speak with you the topic about is social media harmful to children? Social media are interactive technologies that facilitate the creation, sharing, and aggregation of content amongst virtual communities and networks. Using social media has become a common activity among children in today's generation. Any website can now be accessed by anyone, including children. However, while social media can be helpful to many, but it's also something to be concerned about. It can be harmful to children, as it may affect their health and overall development. Most social media apps requires users to be at least 13 years old. According to study, nearly 40% of children 8 to 12 years old and 95% of children 13 to 17 years old use social media apps. Using social media can potentially affect a child's ability to focus on their education. It becomes a distraction because instead of spending more time to study, children prefer to spend time on social media. However, it is also said that social media can be beneficial to education by giving platforms and tools for children to communicate with others for academic objectives. According to study, social media can sometimes be beneficial to students when it comes to learning. I agree. I agree for that, but if a child is not monitored, it becomes addictive to continuously accessing social media. According to study, too much time spent in front of a screen and multitasking with other media has been related to worse executive functioning and academic performance. It can significantly affect their ability to focus on their lessons. In addition, children are being raised by viral videos, trending topics, and social media stars instead of parents, and it's setting up society for a disaster for unimaginable proportions. At the same time, it can affect the health of children. For example, child's attention is focused to social media. They might spend all their time using it, which can lead to lack of sleep. They say that a child use of social media is merely a form of entertainment or just a way to pass the time. Yes, I also agree for that. But how can it be considered just a way to pass the time if most of their time is already being consumed by social media that possibly affect their mental health? The use of social media by children is not safe, especially without limitations. They may share personal information that can pose privacy risks due to their lack of knowledge about using social media. Also, children may encounter inappropriate content in social media, like sexual material. That exposure can be harmful to their development and values. In conclusion, there are many harmful to children using social media. A child's development could be hampered as a result of their overuse of social media. Children can truly benefit from social media if it used safely and with appropriate boundaries. With the guidance of the parents, children can steer clear of excessive social media use with parental supervision. Also, they can avoid excessive use of social media. Rather, they will able to devote more time of their family, study, and self-care.